Dude, look at that.
Man, I can't even see the top.
And where are we going?
To the top. I don't want to look down. Oh my God, ah!
I want out! Shit, they're going right out. Oh! You sure you don't want to? D. Thomas.
Get out.
D. Thomas.
This episode, we're going to Toronto, Canada. Matt and Dean are walking along the edge of the city's tallest building. They're gonna go check out Niagara Falls, and then we're scouting out some Canadian prospects at Unified MMA.
Last couple years, Dana been on his health kick. He done lost a bunch of weight, got healthy, says that he's living his best life. So he's trying to drag us into his lifestyle, and he wants us to do the cold plunge with him.
So we did the cold plunge. This cold plunge that everybody's raving about.
In the last couple of years, I've really gotten into cold plunging. And here in Toronto, they have a place called Othership. And when I tell you it's next level, it is the nicest cold plunge, sauna, steam that I have ever been. This place is incredible. And Matt and Dean have never done it, so I want to introduce them both to cold plunging. You couldn't have a better place to do it than here.
It's not rocket science. Feet in, sit down, relax.
Right up to your neck. Yeah.
Are you ready, man? You look nervous.
I am nervous. In the crib, I keep the AC at about 80. But Dana paid the bill, so I had to go.
Ready? Go. So when you cold plunge the first time, it's very mentally challenging. And I normally do 50 degrees for 3 minutes. Othership was like 39 degrees. So that's as gangster as you could get. That's it. Control your breathing. A little more. Lean back, Dean. There you go. Perfect.
You do this every day? Fuck. Literally, if it wasn't for the show and my friends making fun of me, I would have jumped the fuck out of that fucking thing. Shit!
There's two different types of people. There's the guys who won't stop talking and the guys who won't talk at all and don't even want to be talked to. Matt was the talker. Dean was the silent, didn't want to hear anything.
Dean, you still here? Dean! I couldn't shut the fuck up. I was trying to entertain myself. I want out! I want out or I want to raise? Dean Thomas? Dean's pulling his David Goggins. Who's gonna carry the boat? Say, Dean.
In life, there are times that you have to remind yourself that you are not a bitch. And that's what the cold plunge does.
Dean, it's the worst fucking 3 minutes.
It reminds you that you are not a bitch. Take that to the bank.
You got 15 seconds.
You said 15?
1-5.
This is the worst 3 minutes of my life. Dean Thomas.
You're done, boys. Good job. Congrats.
Thank you. God damn, bro. Oh, man, my nipples are hard. It adds to your life. They say it adds years to your life. I would give years to my life not to do that one more fucking time. How about that?
Now you guys go straight to the sauna.
Yo,
Right to the
I'm
sauna.
my way, Thomas.
Once it's over and you get into to the sauna or whatever you do, you feel the effects of this for the rest of the day. And it is completely addicting and you fall in love with it.
Oh, this is so much better. I know. I'll do this all day. As a matter of fact, I'd skip that and I'd go right to this right here. Yeah.
Here's the problem that I'm seeing with some of these fights. Like, I hear a lot about this kid, Mo, but he's 23 years old and he's 3-0. This kid's got plenty of time, but who knows? We'll see how he looks tonight. He's fighting a guy that's 5-5.
But if he's the next best thing, he should put him
Walk
away.
right through him,
He should put
100%.
him away.
I agree with you. Now on the next page, this kid, Michael Imperato. The problem with this fight is the other kid that he's fighting, this kid, Ricky, these guys are 32 and 34 years old. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, are you even a prospect if you're over 30?
No, you're not. I don't have high hopes for either one of these guys. And unfortunately, that's the same way I feel about this next fight with this kid, Pat. He's 34 years old. He's 8-1 with 8 knockouts. Incredible record, right? If he was 26, I'd be all over it.
Yeah.
And the kid who's 27 is 10-4. If he wins this fight, he'd be 11-4. He's got 9 finishes. I'd give him a shot in the Contender Series, probably. Main event, this kid Vogel. He's 8-3. He's 27 years old. John Nguyen, 6-3 record, but he's 31 years old. As far as age goes, there's a couple guys that I'm interested in that, again, for the Contender Series, but some of these older guys are highly unlikely to get signed unless they absolutely blow us away.
Should be good.
I hear good things about the show, so I'm looking forward to it. So Matt and Dean are going to the CN Tower, which is the tallest building in Toronto. And they're gonna get strapped in and I guess hang over the edge of the building.
Like, how are you with heights? Not very good. I think even if you are good with heights, that's still gonna be terrifying.
I'm not a big fan of heights, so I am not bummed out that I'm missing this one.
Well, another bucket list. Here we go. This is on my list of things not to do.
Welcome to the Edge Rock.
Nice to meet
How
you,
are you doing
Matt.
today?
What's going
Nice to
on,
meet
man? How are
Harrison.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. What are we in store for? We know it has to do with heights. And he's not good with heights, as you can tell. He's so mean. He's a bully.
We're about to do the Edge Rock. We're about to hang off the CN Tower. We're about
Sounds hard.
116 stories above the streets of Toronto.
You gonna gear us up?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, I can breathe.
All right, man.
And here we go. Edge Rock coming through.
Oh, hey. Oh, no, come on, no. We didn't do anything yet.
So as we're going up the elevator, which was kind of freaky because it seemed like it was going forever, so you knew you were going up pretty high.
This is halfway.
No, come on. He's good.
So now I'm starting to get a little nervous.
The door's open. Don't just run out, okay?
No. Trust me, I'm not just running out.
I'm gonna go out first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look around, make sure there's no Angry Birds out there.
Yeah, make sure there ain't nothing out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust people. Look at this guy. He's used to this. Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
I don't really have a fear of heights, but you don't have to have a fear of heights when you're that high up in the air. It's insane.
Holy shit.
Beautiful day out here. You guys can come around this way a little bit.
Wow. Oh, my. Yo, how come I ain't got nothing on this side? And where's the rest of it?
It was kind of freaky, man. It was scary.
I don't want to look down.
You don't want to look down. So you guys are
Oh, my
currently
God.
standing.
Ah.
And I'm like, God damn, that's high. And I know they did a good job of securing us in, but at the back of my mind, I always had this feeling. One little thing happened, splat.
When we first go up there, you're thinking you're just gonna walk around, but then they have you doing these different activities.
The first activity we did where we had to creep up on the edge and put our 10 toes over the edge. Now we're looking down without the grid of the walkway. So we're just looking straight down at Earth. And yeah, that could get a little intimidating when you're a million miles above the floor.
I think that's like 9. Hello, Toronto!
Yeah!
Let me get back. Ready? So I go like this.
5, yeah, you can make that 10.
Hello, Toronto!
Awesome.
I'm getting
Good
lightheaded.
job.
You would say it's a beautiful view, but this is more of, all right, I take a couple steps this way, this thing's off, I could be dead. So it's a different type of feeling, you know? It's pretty scary.
So after we did 10 toes over, he made us do what he called the lean back,
This is
Awesome.
fucking crazy.
Now feet flat on the platform.
Hold on.
where we had to squat down, walk backwards, creep up to the edge, put our heels on the edge, then straighten our legs and lean back.
Just straighten those legs out. There you go. Shoulders back. And just like that, man.
King of the
You
world!
are hanging off the
King of
CN
the
Tower,
world!
man.
You really have to just trust the harness, to be honest with you.
This was an amazing experience. We on top of the world. Yeah! We came. We strolled. We kicked its ass.
So we're driving to Niagara Falls from Toronto. It's about an hour and a half drive. So I said, you know what? let me just go ahead and take a little power nap. Close my eyes for 1 second. I swear to God, it was 1 second.
So we're headed to Niagara Falls in a blizzard.
I mean, it was snowing like crazy. It was the worst snowstorm I ever been in.
This is what I think about when I think about Canada.
That's right.
You know, all we're missing is some mooses coming around or something. I mean, look at this. Oh, look at them. What's the matter? You never saw snow before? Picked a good day for this. Matt, nice to meet you.
Hey, Matt, Marcelo from
Hey.
Niagara Parks.
All right, Marcelo.
I'm Dean.
Dean, good to meet you.
You got some stuff to show us tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna show you the best view of Niagara Falls.
Sold.
All
Let's
right,
go.
Let's go.
And this is an elevator.
Come on in.
What I thought was very cool about the Niagara Falls, we went down, I don't know how many feet, and then we went into like a tunnel.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this! Oh, and it reminded me something out of like Lord of the Rings. This reminds me of the Mines of Moria, like Lord of the Rings.
I had to resist the urge to go, you shall not pass.
Come on, let's go. Like, let's look at this shit. This is cool.
You walk down the tunnel, it was cold, it was windy, a little eerie at times.
Seriously though, I feel like I'm on a fucking quest. Dude, come on, Dean Thomas. Look at, Dean Thomas, come on,
A
man.
snowflake just flew right into my eyeball.
Suck it up, man. Look at this.
Straight ahead, you're looking at the American Falls, and then to your right here, the Horseshoe Falls, the Canadian side.
Give me a barrel. I'm trying that shit. Let's fucking go. Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
If I stuck my tongue to this, do you think it'll stick on there like the Christmas story?
I think you should try it.
You think
What do
it'll
you
stick?
think?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you think it'll stick or not?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Come on, Jay. Come on. I never been to Niagara Falls, and now that I've seen it, I thought it was beautiful.
When you get to the end and you witness the sight of Niagara Falls, from that point of view, it was all worth it. So then we go to the bird sanctuary in Niagara Falls.
And I'm more of a door guy. Hi. I'm Matt.
Veronica.
Veronica, I'm Dean.
And who is this?
This is Thor.
Thor.
Yeah. You guys want to give him a treat?
Yeah, I want to give him a treat.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
give him the treat.
I'm going to give him a treat.
And let me ask you something
Yeah.
while he gives him a treat. Is somebody getting murdered? All day long, there's things.
That's Poppy you're hearing.
What is that?
She's
Poppy.
a cockatoo.
It's not like somebody was being mutilated in the back.
This is downright disturbing. I'm about to call 911. All right, what are we looking at next?
Okay, we are going to be going into the lorikeets to feed them now.
Why does it say caution, beware the birds? All right, why? Oh, they nip? They may nip?
There says may. They may nip.
So we went into this big bird cage with the most colorful little birds.
So these are Australian lorikeets.
Yeah.
Those little motherfuckers just jumped on me.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. D. Thomas was freaking out a little bit.
Whoa! Yo!
They was all in my ears and my shoulders, and I was like, yo.
Yo, I don't like that on my face, though.
I thought, they was gonna like work my way in, but they just jumped on me. It was freaky for me, but I got through it.
You guys are doing such a good job.
Hey, only I did this. They like you better than me.
Of course, everybody does.
My favorite part of Dana White Looking for a Fight is that we get to do so many things. I will do anything on this show
Hold on, what is that?
A mouse.
Oh!
Oh.
except touch a dead mouse.
Is that dead or alive? Keep it way over there.
You afraid of a mouse?
Yeah, I'm afraid of a mouse.
Dead mice, I'm out.
It's gotta eat something.
It's gotta eat something, man.
I know, but damn.
And old girl was just like, here, just flopping it around like it was a little chicklet.
You're just gonna put the mouse here on the ledge.
Okay.
and we'll see if he'll come down. Who wants to take them out?
All right, by the tail.
All right.
You sure you don't want to? Dean Thomas. Get out. Dean Thomas.
All right, we'll see if Ollie will come down for him.
Look at this.
Okay, all right. So in here, we're gonna meet some of the tortoises.
Are they about to mate right now?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm watching an animal porno. Look at this. Hey-ho, look away.
Should we give them some privacy?
Family show. The last thing you expect to see at a bird sanctuary is turtle sex. It's like, honey, please, don't worry about them.
And then they try to trick us with the crack in the nut.
Okay, so we are gonna play a game with her called Nutcracker. So these are macadamia nuts. You can each take one. Don't try to break it yet. We're gonna go count of 3 and see who can break it the fastest. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dude, first of all, these things are harder than you thought. Oh, he's already done, though.
Come on now.
So Chiku has over 1,500 pounds of square inch of pressure in her jaw.
I was blown away. I mean, I learned so much about birds.
Can you go like that? Do it louder.
I mean, I might want to become a birdsmith, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that is amazing. We go to a lot of shows. Some are classier than others. This was one of the better ones. I like the atmosphere. It was like a club-type atmosphere. The matchmaking was done well.
Canada has always had a strong MMA scene. Since George St. Pierre, Rory McDonald, there's always been a Canadian fighter on the come up.
So there's this kid, Mo Adu. He's 23 years old, and he's 3-0. And while I was up in Toronto, everybody was talking about him.
Mo was supposed to be this new up-and-comer, this one of the biggest prospects in Canada.
You never know what you're going to get with a guy with this type of hype and that type of experience.
All right, Mo. Oh, shit, they're going right out.
God damn, that was quick. Everybody says this kid's awesome.
Mo?
Yeah. He's only 23 years old. I don't know, man. That's young.
Keep him on the radar, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He should keep him belly down.
That's what I was about to say.
That's an amateur mistake.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, look at this, see? That's why you don't do that shit skin on skin.
He didn't put on a perfect performance, but he put on the performance that I think he should have where he's at in his career.
When you're under pressure like this, if this wasn't going on right now, you probably would have smoked this dude in the first round. Yeah. Pressure, it's what I'm looking for this weekend.
Come on, end this thing, end it.
That's a wrap.
That's it?
A wrap.
That's it? All right.
And he won by rear naked choke, but bringing him into the UFC right now would do him no good. This kid needs to get some more experience. Maybe in another year, we bring him into the Contender Series. So we go to the fights at Unified MMA and Frankie Edgar's there. So we had him sit at the table with us and hang out and watch some fights. Get a chair and come and sit with us.
I was very happy to see my longtime friend, former UFC champion, Frankie Edgar. He's one of the toughest guys you'll ever meet, but he's one of the sweetest guys you'll ever meet.
I know Ricky Bandejas from the gym. I've always known that he was a solid fighter. He has a lot of experience. He fought a lot of the best bantamweights in the world. I expected him to come out and put on a show.
Fought Sergio Pettis.
He has a win over Marab, you said.
I didn't know he did. He fought all Bellator champs at some point and has a win over Marab.
He fought Michael Imperiato, and I thought this was going to be a closely contested fight.
So apparently, this guy right here was in the UFC 10 years ago and said some stupid shit, and I cut him.
And Michael, you know, he had, I believe, a shot in the UFC, something happened. You know, this is another shot for him. We were excited for this fight.
Michael Imperato!
And when I'm there and I'm watching these fights, if you go in and you're in your 30s, you need to make me say, God, maybe I should give this guy a shot.
He does look thick, this guy, compared to him.
Yeah, apparently he's a good grappler.
He is.
And I'll tell you, Michael handled business.
Got him?
He's got him now.
Yep, he ain't getting out of that.
Michael Imperato went out there and put it on his ass.
Mike went in there, won the fight in like 30 seconds by rear naked choke.
He just smoked him. He just took him down and strangled him, and he made it look easy.
That was impressive. That was. You know, he had me sitting there saying, all right, now I seriously have to look at this guy and do I want to give him another shot at his age? 32 years old, 15-7. He went in and fucking destroyed him.
It's even more impressive when you look on who he fought. You know, Ricky's no joke. So, I mean, I was super impressed with the guy.
So actions speak louder than words. I'm a grown man, I went through a lot. Things change, but I'm here. I wanna know one thing. You guys believe in second chances? I know Dana does, I heard him say it over and over again. I'm not going nowhere, whatever he wants me to do, I'm gonna do. I hope it's something good. Second chances, what's up, let's go.
Hey, how are you? Congratulations, guys. Daddy did good. So we're sitting there at the fights, and this woman is behind me. Yes, ma'am. And she yells my name, so I start talking to her, take a picture, and she says, my husband's fighting tonight.
My husband's fighting on the main card, Pat Pitlick.
Oh, shit. Whatever you do, don't miss this fight. I'm like, I won't miss this fight. Good luck tonight.
Give him a contract until you knock this motherfucker out.
Good luck. All right.
Sometimes nature calls.
How far away is the restroom? Is it one back area? Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Dana had to use the bathroom. I could not believe, out of all the time, to take a tinkle.
One of the fights that I was most excited for on this card was Pat Pitlick and Ryan Lineker. Ryan Lineker coming from Team Elevation, a very well-known and great gym in Colorado. A lot of great fighters train there. Pat Pitlick, who trains with Mike Malott and these guys here in Canada.
Hey, Matt, this dude look like Paul Felder and Corey Sandhagen getting out of baby.
Yes. Yes.
When the fight happened, Ryan Lineker was looking good. He was on the outside doing his thing, moving. Most action I've seen all night, and Dana gonna miss it.
I was mortified. I'm like, he's missing this beautiful fucking fight.
Oh, the Ginger's in trouble.
He wasn't fighting a pushover. The way he took him out was just brutal, and he went in there confident.
Pat Pitlick kept the pressure, kept it on him till he caught him with the shot that he needed. Bang! Put him on the fence, caught him with another shot. Bang! Folded him.
Hey, what a bad time for Dana to use the bathroom. That was fantastic. Fantastic, dude.
So Pat, 8-1, 8 KOs. Now, 9-1 with 9 KOs.
Yo, hey, look. This guy right here, now he's got 9 KOs. He knocked this dude silly. And this guy, Ryan, had some hype behind him.
I come back, and the next fight is already over.
He answered the call, and he's got all stoppages. So, you would have liked it.
Yeah, you would have liked him. So Dana missed the fight, but I was able to pull it up on my phone so that Dana could watch it.
The guy he beat was like 27 years old and had a 10-4 record, and he won by spectacular knockout. So here I am again with a 34-year-old contender, do I give this guy a shot? So the co-main event is a guy named Mark Hume, and he's really the guy I'm here to see. He's 11-3, he's like 27 years old. He trains with Dricus du Plessis, so he's the guy that I'm really interested in and that I'm excited to see.
Oh, shit. Throwing heat, bro. Yeah, he's throwing.
They came out to fight, and it was kind of a dud.
The fight was not exciting. He knows what's on the line. He knows what we're there for. He knows what he's there for. I just felt like he didn't have the killer instinct. If you don't have the killer instinct now, when you're basically in the spotlight and could possibly get into the UFC, when will you? So I wasn't interested.
Ontario fight fans, are you ready?
The main event featured Matteo Vogel and John Nguyen. There was so much hype around Matteo Vogel. Like everywhere I went in the hotel, they would talk about, oh man, Matteo Vogel, Matteo Vogel. So I was excited to see this kid, and he was fighting a tough kid in John Nguyen.
There's another guy that I'm looking at, Matteo Vogel, and he's been in the Contender Series before, and he lost.
Woo! Here we go, boys. Let's go! Let's go!
Is that an elbow?
Yeah, that's an elbow. Nice, clean elbow.
Very nice.
Another one.
Another one, yeah. That's pretty smooth for fucking 31. He did, look at him, he's squirting. He called that one.
Yeah.
His strikes are purely to set up the takedown. Oh, bad elbows. Hey, listen, Matteo's tough, man. He was taking bad elbows. He was taking bad elbows when he's on these single legs.
I mean, to take those kind of elbows and stay in that position for fucking what? For what? Take more elbows to the fucking ribs? He kept going for the shot and would get the single leg and would just sit there and eat elbows.
You know, even though he was ending up winning these exchanges and he was persistent, he was taking a lot of damage.
Who are you? How bad do you want this? Come on. Oh, that was fucking nasty.
That might have been his best punch.
It's gonna take a minute for this kid to recover from this fucking fight.
You can't win a fight and then look like the monster from the Goonies at the end of it. Like, that's not how this works. Like, you gotta be able to win in impressive fashion and still look pretty.
He would get murdered in the UFC. He didn't show me anything that night that made me say, yeah, this guy, I'll give this guy a shot. I like the story. Give the guy a fucking second chance. He came out and fucking destroyed him. You know what I mean?
Made it look easy, too.
Give him a second chance and
The two best looking guys
see
are
where he can go. And then this was the kid that you liked, right? But
He looked good, right?
34.
Both of those guys.
And that's it,
Let's go.
right?
Let's go. Hey.
Fucking hell, look at these.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
Good
job.
Good to see
You're
you.
the man.
Do you want your wife and your mother-in-law in here or what?
My wife, if it's okay.
Yes, your wife was.
Hey, wife, let's go. Get in here. She knows who she is.
You can't not be here for this.
Oh, thank you.
You put on an incredible performance tonight, man.
Thank you.
Your agent was all over me, telling me to watch and be ready, and she wasn't wrong. So congrats, incredible performance. You know we're not looking for 34-year-old contenders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but when you deliver the way that you delivered tonight, how can I not give you an opportunity to come in and give this a shot? So I'm going to give you a shot in the Contender Series this next season,
Beautiful.
and we'll see what you can do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go home, enjoy your family, and I'll see you in Vegas, brother.
Beautiful.
All right,
guys.
man.
Thank you.
Very well.
Congrats, brother.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
When you get into a situation where I go out and I'm looking for talent, and these guys come in and absolutely deliver, and when you do that, then you make me have to sit there and think, okay, maybe I do have to give this guy an opportunity. And that's what both of these guys did that night.
All right. Good job, bro. Shoot, man.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Flawless.
Wish it was better. Wish I had a little bit longer. I trained for a
Flawless.
little bit
No,
better.
longer.
Yeah. It would have been. I was ready for a show. You know.
That was awesome, man.
I'm gonna tell you what I told Pat. I'm not looking for 34-year-old contenders, you know what I mean? But I do believe in second chances. And
No, you do.
you obviously came in and you performed tonight. You look great. I'm gonna give you a chance in the Contender Series.
To be honest, I didn't expect this, and I was leaving everything in there tonight, man. I had all my family, friends, my kids.
It's cute with the kids too, by the way. I'm a father myself.
Yeah, the kids didn't hurt your
That
chances.
didn't hurt either.
Yeah.
Just know, when I back in the day, like my contract rescinded, I was trying for years, and it's been 10 years trying to get back. So,
Nice.
appreciate it.
You're
Fine.
back.
I'm back.
Congrats,
Can't
bro.
wait. Can't wait. Sorry, guys.
Great job, man.
Congrats, brother. Congrats.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Now, though everybody knows that Dana White is not looking for fighters over 30 years old. But Dana found two guys on here who showed some potential.
It goes to show you, you know, when he shows up, you gotta show up. If you don't show up, we can't help you. You know, these guys, nobody gave that to them. They earned their way into the UFC with their performances.
What's up, guys? Daddy did it! He did it! He's coming to the UFC! What do you think? Oh, hey!
Congratulations, man. Oh, man. All right, 10-fight deal. Let's have a 10-fight deal right now. Ironically, I got the two 34-year-old guys that are coming into Contender Series to see what they can do.
Hello, Toronto!
I'll tell you, I had a blast in Toronto. This was a fun trip.
I'm so happy to see that, you know, these other organizations that are up there, I'm definitely down to go watch one of their shows again.